Okay, we're going to be subtracting fractions. These fractions are in the form of mixed numbers, and we're going to turn them into impropers in order to subtract them. So this mixed number, we're going to use multiplication and adding. So 4 times 7, 28, plus the 1 here, gives us 29. So this becomes 29 over 4. Okay. Next, we're going to multiply 3 and 6 and then add 1. So 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 more makes 19. And that'll be over 3. Okay, now we're going to look for common denominators, or the least common denominator. So I'll go through the timetables for the 4s. So 4, then 8, then 12. 3 timetables would be 3, 6, and 9. And we see that nothing matches, so we're going to go one more time. So here, this will be 16, and this will be 12, and we do get a match. The 12s match here. Circle those. And what we're going to have here is 1, 2, 3. So the multiplier is 3, so 4 times 3, and 29 times 3. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4. The multiplier is 4, so we use 4 here, and 4 here. Okay, now let's begin to multiply these. 3 times 9 is 27, so we'll put our 7 here, and we'll carry our 2 there. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 more is 8. So this will be 87. And 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, here. 4 times 9 is 36. We put our 6 here, carry our 3. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 more makes 7. And 3 times 4 is 12. So now we have common denominators. We can subtract the numerators. 87 take away 76 is going to be 11 over 12. And 11 over 12 does not simplify. We can't divide this by anything, so we're fine there. Let's go to the next one. We want to turn this into an improper fraction, so we use multiplication and addition. So 10 times 3, 30, plus 1 more gives us 31. So this is 31 over 10. Okay. Here, we're going to multiply 5 times 2 and then add 1. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 more gives us 11. And that'll be over 5. Okay. Now, let's go through a few of the 10 timetables, which is 10, 20, and 30. Okay. And then we'll go through a few of our 5 timetables. 5, 10, and 15. And we do have a match. We have a 10 here and a 10 there. Okay? And that's our least common multiple. All right, so the multiplier for 10 is 1. So times 1 here, times 1 here. The multiplier here is 1, 2, or 2, should I say. So 2 here times 2. Okay. Now, 31 times 1 is 31, and 10 times 1 is 10. 11 times 2 is 22, and 5 times 2 is 10. Now we have common denominators. I want to say 31. I want to write down what 31 take away 22 is. I believe that's 9. So it's 9 over 10. Okay, so we got 9 tenths. And that doesn't simplify any further, so we're done. Let's do the last one here. We're going to multiply the 5 times 2 and then, 5 times 6, and then we'll add 2. 5 times 2 will be 30, and you add 2, you'll get 32. And that'll be over 5. Here we're going to multiply our 4 times our 5 and then add 3. 4 times 5 will be 20. You add 3 to it, you get 23. Now we need to find a common denominator, so I'm going to go through a few of my 5-time tables. 5, 10, 15, and 20. My 4-time tables would be 4, 8, 16, 4, 8, 12, and then 16. And nothing matches, so let's go one more. This will be 25, and this will be 20, and we do have a match now. The 20s will match. So those are our lowest common multiples. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So your multiplier is 4 here and here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my multiplier is here, it's 5 and 5. Okay. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 5 is 20. Here, 5 times 3 is 15. Carry my 1. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 more is 11. And 5 times 4 is 20. Now, my denominators are the same, so let's subtract our numerators. So 128 minus 115, I think that's 13. So it'll be 13 over 20. And that cannot simplify. So we are finished.